rounds on me. What'll it be?
We're not here to drink.
Don't pull a long face, Sparksy. I called Giovanni, among them.
A mimetic virus.
Close enough. The so-called...
Knowing that isn't enough. What type of mimetic virus is she spreading? What are...
Thought of that already. So I visited a few friends and learned where the impossible...
Lead the way, then.
Let's move. Stay close.
Abandon all despair, ye who enter. If you did, by the way, hate to ask. That's a relief.
Isn't this the Tavern of the Elation? Don't you welcome the laughter, Grace?
You're wrong. It's not that feel unwelcome.
Ridiculous as it sounds, it's true.
Oh, I get it.
All right, Mr. Doorway.
Oh, it's listen up now. What are you going to do?
I'm gonna break you open.
Didn't expect you to have the pull to get me into the tavern. As expected of a detective's assistant.
Back when I still had a sense of humor. A fool game. You're really going to say that?
What else can I do? The boys need the money.
All right. I reached out to Costide. He, based on his description.
Costide. Yep. So, which of these three is Don Hum? No, don't tell me. I know a bit of the Cianjo language. The word Don can mean red. So Don Hum.
Your deduction.
TV, newspapers, the internet?
Let's get down to business. I couldn't find any trace, so I decided to try a different...
Nice work, Mr. Wren. They're heading...
I see, gray hair. The tavern not inviting you sooner was their loss.
Is the drink in these barrels really brewed from...
Yep. You know your stuff, man.
Where's this?
Ta-da! Welcome, the heart of the tavern. If life's cruel, don't. That huge light orb up there. For a tavern, it's as essential as the Phantom moon in the sky. If we get the chance, I can take you in. Speaking of which, 2 months. So, we had to reinforce the blue star with a steel frame around it. You know how the masked fools are. Spiking drinks with hot sauce and tossing firecrackers down. Being a drinksmith is a tough gig.
This fool you're talking about. It wouldn't happen to be...
If it were, I'd already be tied. Anyway, the next stop is the Golden Confessional.
The Golden Confessional? What kind
A place where you can let go of... Let me show you how to open a path. Play according to the sheet music, and the path will naturally open up.
The steel frame actually opened. The wristband here actually changed color with the lights.
Just another night at the tavern. Fun, right?
Many sinks? Why bring us here?
Witnesses say a week ago, the Golden Confessional is an emergency shelter for...
The Golden Confessional is the Golden Confessional, not some random... Well, if it isn't my old friend. Sparkle said you'd be coming to the tavern. Old Sampo's heart is bursting with joy. And a teensy bit of sorrow. How did Sparkle beat me? Miss me, old friend? Hello, Miss Himiko. Long time no see.
Mr. Sampo, hello.
No business. Just here to repay an old favor. Ms. Fool here sent me a message asking for H-E-L-P. Someone's been parading around the tavern impersonating her. Well, now, this is some juicy news. Miss Sparkle's usually the one impersonating others, but look how the tables have turned. The trickster's getting a taste of her own medicine.
Shush, Sampo. I brought you here to repay a favor, not to gossip about me.
Oh, I've suffered the embarrassment of losing my mask myself. Thanks to Miss Sparkle's mercy, I didn't end up stranded, so here I am today, ready to help you out. No questions asked.
All right, then. Let's
Get to work? What are we doing?
Naturally, we'll fish around in these throats.
You want us to unclog your toilet?
Don't be too shocked, you two. Let me share a little secret. Drink a moodlet. That's how fools pull pranks.
So, all that...
If luck's on our side.
I've got no objection to the task.
Oh, don't worry. When is emotional? Hey! Have you heard? But fair warning. Well, if you ask me...
We don't have time for luck. My radar says that pompous imposter would pick the highest spot. Exactly. The Golden Throne. Give it a try.
Bro, pick us.
Sampo, does this thing even work?
Of course it works. Don't you trust your old pal, Sampo?
Give me a glass of today's bad taste.
What? That doesn't seem like some...
After going through all this, what the heck is going on? Me? I'm a mourning. Can't you tell? Let me tell you about... I failed yesterday, but they... Taste joke.
Watch out, bro! Must be... Which irresponsible exorcist did this? The tavern sewer system is not a dump.
the confetti!
Don't wait so blue. Sampo?
All right, silly.
What's this? A plunger?
See? What did I tell you? What a rare sight! SparxiCon used to always connect with everyone online. Sorry, but come clean now. What are you planning to do with... How could I ever...
You took an entire...
Of course I did. From the very first, I feel insecure about being Ord Sparksy hears during these fantasy games. No, I'll give E because deep down, you must have heard that saying now. That...
For reals? Oh, the answer was right. Sis is...
Oh? And who, contrary to popular sadly, and everyone thinks of the world's like a derail... Bingo! You got Wherever there's a screen, wherever my audience is, I want to see how far I'm looking.
Oh, heads up, everyone! She's getting serious.
Oh man, the other day I ran into this thing. I insisted on showing me some gallows humor. Jokes we found out, but all he did was show me a video of someone being killed by the Antimatter Legion, then burst out laughing. Come, let's all enjoy this gallows humor together!
Best of luck! An explosive start!
Listen, Sparkle, you only asked me...
Everyone's going to become me soon.
To think, plain Arcadia's elation would... Back when I still lived in this place, the internet was just coming back now. Feels like stepping into a foreign land.
It's just madness. She's convinced that we'll be powerless to stop her plan, even if we know.
I know. Even I don't want to turn into that phony's lookalike. Though, we're not that different.
Since the fools stash dangerous things like mimetic viruses in the tavern, I assume they must have also prepared some countermeasures?
Man, you give us fools too much credit. This is the tavern, not the well-ordered Herta space station. But I do know a place. With some luck, we might find a mimetic virus cleanup expert.
All right. Now that you folks have a lead and no shortage of fighting spirit, old Sempo's calling it a day. The Astral Express always has a way of handling crises, doesn't it? With big shots here, a sidekick like me doesn't need to steal the spotlight.
Oh, if you run into trouble, you can always ring old Sempo then. I'll even give you folks a... Well then!
So, where are we heading next?
Let's check out...
This place feels more like a maze than a tavern.
Well, it is a space-time maze,
Man, I really wish we had one of these light orbs on the Express.
Attention. Why is there a hospital hidden inside the tavern?
Well, because those who can become fools are all a bit. Every time someone goes bonkers and stirs up trouble in the tavern, like scattering nosewalker parasite ticks in every corner, for each time the whole place goes topsy-turvy. Strange. Even if some fool claims...
Attention patients. Please refrain from eating beef hot pot in the hallway. If you wish, would Dr. Hartman from Plastic Surgery, Dr. Jongshan from Mental Health Care, please report to Exam Room 1. We're one player short for cards. Thank you.
Is this the...
Alert.
Mr. Aka.
They called you by name? I get it now. You set up a surprise for me, didn't you?
Please refrain from eating.
You're finally back, Akivili. I've reviewed your clinical records. Your Stellaron symptoms are stable. Continued observation will suffice. I'm your presiding physician. Good news for you. You don't need to rush into treatment just yet. Though I can't say the same for Miss Sparkle over there. Patient number 02, Miss Sparkle, please come in. Hello there, Miss Sparkle.
You're one of the few who didn't mistake, but just a reminder.
I've seen so... If someone can transport...
By the way, Doc.
The medical records are in the room. You can take a look.
Is this... No way.
The medical records are on the bookshelf. First file.
Are there already...
To eliminate the mimetic virus.
What's happening?
You've never been to Fatal Joke before?
That's not surprising. I don't spend much time at the tavern. And to reiterate, I'm perfectly healthy.
I love patients who deny their illness. I'll personally shatter their self-confidence. Miss Sparkle, I'm going to write up a detailed diagnosis report for you. In the meantime, why don't you chat with your fellow patients who share your affliction?
Gray hair, let's go. I don't want to waste any more time with this quack.
Miss Sparkle, please, what?
Sparkle. More people got my name right. I am your original man. The archetype of a You used me to win. Please. Do yourself a favor and stay down. Hey there. Are you also troubled by the same? What illness do you have? I once suffered from a masked fool, but I was lucky enough to.
The diagnosis results are in, Miss Sparkle.
Attention patients, please.
Miss Sparkle, I have your results. Your main components are... But the silver line?
And that's where everyone's
She no longer needs to be corroded by your cancer of rationality.
Ha! As if there's anything.
For example... like a butterfly That's why you drew Miss Sparksy, and as a dazzling mask, everyone confides in her. But sadly, once the mask is on, and that is why she human recognition and design. Stop? You mean... Cremate Sparkle. That's the best treatment I can prescribe.
And here I thought you had... After all, there's only one radical cure for all...
Miss Sparkle, don't think I'm joking around with you. I only misbehave, but here, I am a doctor, without quotation marks. My treat, but as for Sparksy, go on, lie down on that bed and say goodbye to your friend. There's a door in the tavern that...
And if I...
Then I'll have to... Miss Sparkle, nameless, the choice is yours. As for me...
Hey! What's going on? Why am I pinned here?
The mask of the masked fool. That's why you've been avoiding. No wonder the fool at the bar joked, when a masked fool loses their mask.
Yes. It might be a morning to become a fool through the mask's eye. Mask is who we want to be. Do it! Press the... At least then. You're not...
Give us...
Waiting is torture, you know. Too bad. I took the battery out of the
Since the fool made her choice, if you dare say no...
There's a way. Miss Sparkle will definitely take responsibility and work together with...
What's...
Have we been watched?
Bravo!
Complete your discharge procedures as soon as
So the audience watched our every move in that treatment? Is this a hospital or a theater?
That's life for you. Ignore the You said you had a way to...
I've got a few. The name says it all. On a trip. In our battle of wit, I gotta say. You too.
Intel from the school.
The furbo.
Oh? That's noteworthy. Never mind her for now.
This tavern is huge.
It's all right. I just wish there were more fun spots around here.
Wait, there are that many people under the dance floor?
Working my tail off for you, tallying the losses. Wait, who'd you... Oh, it's Mr. Trailblazer.
You sure know.
And the lovely lady behind you.
Mr. Giovanni?
Normally only fools may enter, but since Sparkle brought you, and you are practically an old...
Gio, cut the spiel, not the fool's treasures.
You stole my line again.
With Arthur.
I'll admit it's catch.
Business first.
Your storage list is why don't you go in and look? As requested, I've linked the vault entrance.
Gio, did the imposter leave this behind?
How should I know? I've been doing inventory all...
Huh? What's this?
Whoa. That's one massive stellar jade.
Wake up. This rock is dangerous.
Dangerous? I'll smash it with one swoop.
Stellar jade. How generous of you. Isn't this exactly the type of phantom... a jumbo... And you stole my other prop... That worthless junk. Can support SparxiCon.
Clouds scatter. Observe the heavens with my divinations. Pest of luck. An explosive start.
Gio, the security here is...
You're in no position to talk. Even the drinksmith here is a temp. Count yourself lucky I'm...
She didn't just steal my power and my collection. She completely...
A correction, Miss Sparkles.
Wanna make fun?
Don't get me wrong. I thought of a way just now that might suppress the mimetic contagion. You can fight fire with fire, but a mimetic virus can...
What do you mean?
Our informant at the school reports Sparksy is removing the imaginated painting. I couldn't understand why Sparksy went to such lengths to tear it down. If someone knew how to harness this stuff... Exactly. As a Graphia Academy alumna, I know a bit of traditional painting. Right now, our most...
Let's go. I'll make this imposter pay a
Looks like our paths must part in haste. I wish, if any of you feel uncertain about what's next, here's a small suggestion. A quick prayer to the gods before battle hardly counts as wasting time. For us masked fool deep within the orb,
But this doesn't look like where we came in.
Don't worry. I had old Geo open a shortcut.
Darn it.
They found something else? We need to pick up the pace. Giovanni said we could find the divine revelations of the elation.
Bingo, your intuition's spot on. The youngsters only revoked the Laughter's right to enter the tavern. They don't. Inside this light orb is a miracle tied to Aha. It responds to any... Let me show you something mind-blowing. Here we go.
The good news is, at least one of us is still a masked fool.
Hey! I hate to admit it, but gray hair, it's opened for you. The light orb has acknowledged you.
So, this is...
Yes, among the masked fools. When the Master of Elation climbed the highest boughs of the Tree of Existence, they glimpsed the cold. They gazed further. Many think the laughter that the tavern folks call this thing. They say other tavern branches have this too, in multiple locations. No one knows how many there are. No one knows if this thing will keep widening and swallow the tavern whole. Just stick your hand in there. It's said, at a turning point of no one knows what this thing will bring to the gray hair. Ready?
Akivili, have mercy. In Akivili's name, please don't. Is this? Huh?
Laughter above, they really answered!
Audiences infected with the Sparksy virus naturally won't be able to resist Sparksy. We'd end up like... And this banana serves The Elation really has a twisted sense of humor, huh?
Who are you two? Haven't you heard the...
Who am I? Well, just a passing detective. Have I been asleep too long? Or has you...
Meanwhile, the ignorant criminals believed they had discovered a treasure that...
Hey, Mr. N, cut the narration when it's time to fight.
Well, I gotta do something, right? Like this?
Whatever floats your boat. Now, listen up, you three. Put that banana... But if you try anything fun...
If you want to get to them, you'll have to get through these little toys.
Are these folks really the nameless? In all my...
The real deal.
Mr. N, I've got to go after them. You won't be able to keep up with me. Just head... I swear, I won't let the tragedy that happened to you leak.
Over here! This way! Yo, bro! Just how many troublemakers did you
I swear, Miss Sparkle definitely...
Thank you, Mr. Samp. Now that we're all set, it's time...
You don't even need to ask.
Then lead the way.
Your thoughts tell me that you still have doubts about me. Did you ask to meet here so I could clear up some of your doubts?
Greetings, lady.
Being able to hear others' thoughts anytime. This tuning ability.
Compared to the seer strategist's ability to come and go as she pleases, this... I've heard that Xianzhou folks are big on etiquette, yet here I am, and you're still playing hide and seek, General.
Sorry. I have this old problem of suddenly disappearing. It's really something beyond my control. As for the reason, I'm afraid I can't disclose it. Please forgive my rudeness. Or, if you're truly that curious, why not you?
You know I won't do that. Besides, I couldn't even if I wanted to right now.
Couldn't.
At this moment, the crowd's thoughts are crashing over me like a tidal wave. I can't block out all this mental noise, just keeping my own thoughts from getting tangled up in everyone else.
I see. So that's why. When you were speaking with Miss Himiko earlier, I accidentally intruded on your private conversation.
My tuning is spiraling out of...
I see it differently. The loss of control is temporary.
How is this possible? This tuning power is bestowed by the harmony. How could the elation meddle with...
Perhaps the elation simply poured more fuel into this divine authority? In my humble opinion, this mask binds the supplicant to all beings of plain Arcadia, drawing strength from those who share the same path here for your use. That's why you're hearing others' thoughts surge toward you like a tide. Your tuning is steadily expanding, and you've become the center of this melody.
You sure gave me quite the gift, General. But why would such a precious gift be placed on my face?
You want to know the reason?
Your reasons about me make sense. General of the Yuchue, who sees into the future. Why not?
Words can deceive, but only tuning lays the truth bare. Mr. Sunday, why not use your enhanced tuning to feel the weight of...
Well then, pardon my intrusion.
So this bird on my shoulder is the manifestation of the tuning's resonance?
Exactly. And these symbols I see floating above people's heads would be the weal and woe signs you mentioned, General?
That's right. To become an Arbiter General, one must undergo 3 ceremonies. The Rainbow Order. When I was appointed as the Yuchue's general, I was thanks to that. I sensed the day I arrived on this world.
So, that red glow rising...
The blazing light, formed by the convergence of all those...
In that case, General, it's all the more reason for you to wear the mask. Once you're...
Mr. Sunday, have you heard the Diviner's iron law? Never divine the same matter twice.
In Penacony, diviners also warn clients beforehand. You can't ask for another spread just because...
Divining the future is, to be honest, when I set out for plain Arcadia, but the moment I laid hands on the mask, I understood the consequences of wearing it. Once this miraculous item is donned, the Eye of Ishvara would transcend mere sight.
You're saying that simply by your...
Indeed. Just like how the Wisdom Walker expounded the way of... If I wore the mask, I would become the noose of plain Arcadia, and I would personally anchor a destiny that drives us all into a bottom... Close one.
Now that makes me even... Pardon my bluntness, but the fate of billions in plain Arcadia never had much to do with you, General. You are a messenger of the Xianzhou. Since you foresaw the omen, that an Arbiter General will fall here, you could have boarded your ship and left at any time. Why choose to stay and help us? To help this world break free of this death trap?
Because... I am guided by great compassion. Every life is precious beyond measure. Such diplomatic pleasantries won't fool the former master of Penacony like yourself, would they? Then, how about this reason? The Astral Express has distinguished itself time and again against the destruction. And give me a break. I really am terrible at all. Mr. Sunday, what makes you think...
What?
Weal is where woe lurks. Woe is where weal leads. The good fortune of some often births the ill fate of others. This treacherous land where life and death turn again and again, where fortune flips to misfortune, is...
A game with whom?
With the gods. Mr. Sunday, have you heard of the Battle of the Fonghu?
I've heard rumors of that war, but not the details. General, are you suggesting...
You got that right. 30 years ago, the Abundance Axis broke our lines and invaded the Fonghu homeland. The abominations awakened a living demonic star, intending to sink the Xianzhou with no other options. The Alliance staked everything on my junior soar's plan. Whoever operated the Cloud Pier telescope would not return. It was to be a one-way trip.
So, your junior soarer.
You guessed wrong. The one who offered his life was my master, who taught me divination. With Tian and Diviner, the only high official authorized to operate that device. He accepted his fate and ventured to the Fonghu. Going with him into certain death were Yueyu, the previous Yaoqing general who guarded the Cloud Pier telescope, and the Verdant Knights under her command. I was responsible for assessing the entire plan's feasibility and mending. I watched as the starlight. In that moment, I understood that I had cemented my master and countless soldiers into an inescapable doom.
You sacrificed so many comrades.
To Penaconians, that must seem...
As someone born in an era of peace, I have no right to judge.
Fool or not, it was my duty. When I saw the Lux arrow descend, I this realization. We are not even beings as mighty as...
Is this what you want to do in plain Arcadia?
Indeed. I will seize those starlights of possibility I once buried with my own hands. Just like... I will forge the destined death into wagers and game pieces. This time, I will invite them into my calculations to draw a great wheel for the cosmos' future. Mr. Sunday, surely you can understand this mad idea of mine, having once reached the divine throne of order yourself.
Our common ground goes far beyond mad ideas. But I was reviving a god who already lay dead and buried in the infinite dark. General, how...
They say Ahab once climbed to the highest bough of the Tree of Existence. Gazing out, they saw stars turning coldly like machines, and the meaning of everything yielded to nihility. Mr. Sunday, and...
I think it's because they finally saw an audience arrive at this long, empty stage we call the universe.
Oh, well said. You're way funnier than you look. As divination teaches, heaven creates 49 paths. Humans find the one unseen. We are the greatest variable this blind mind. The universe and the gods set riddles for us, and we shall give them a surprise. And... looks like it's about time.
Don't tell me you're disappearing without a goodbye again.
No. This time, we will set our eyes on the same place.
Could you be talking about the school where Hemith...
Yes. The crimson light there pierces the sky today, marking it as a locus of woe. The Arcadia's first calamity will erupt there.
I should have asked you to give them a few secret.
Forget it. The stuff in those pouches is all harmless banter.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Full Wish TV's special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host, Smelly.
It's been 3 hours since our first supplicant, Miss Sparksy, announced her entry into the
How curious. So, in Brock...
Who knows? Maybe she'll
In other words...
Although none of them have publicly asked for the 2 masks, Department of Aberration Defense staff describe...
A raccoon mask, huh? Hard not to think of the... Will the Nameless from the Astro Express join the Phantasm Moon Games?
Will it...
Countless streamers are already live.
Ah! Look, it's the Nameless from the Astral Express!
One girl, 1,000 faces. 1,000 faces, one girl. Dear lovely fans, please be patient. This horror stream is about to end. Time for you all to log off.
That woman has Miss Sparksy's face.
What? My face?
Miss Sparksy's face alone is the greatest. Everyone should listen to her sweet voice and gaze upon... We offer everything to SparxiCon!
My eyes! I've seen...
The mimetic virus spread among people is way worse.
Are we really using that?
Become a fake of a fake, or...
On second thought, being assimilated by...
Enough talk. Eyes...
Ow! Matt, a little warning before you stab someone.
Come on, Bennett.
Remember the plan we made at the tap?
Yes, but I mean... We dig out the imaginated painting Sparksy hid. But...
Just try to keep her busy and buy us some...
Waiting so long, my phone's Drop the act, my dear Mask. I shouldn't have called you an imposter. That was harsh of me. Come back to Mama's arms. It's not too late. If the Astral Express crew gets involved, they won't be pulling any punches. Of course I get it. Surrendering now would ruin the stage you so carefully set. Total buzzkill, right? So the worst thing an actor should do is be tied down to one type standing before you. The loyal friend who's been by your side all along. She is actually the old Mask I have. Haven't I been telling you all this time? She's just an old model.
No wonder the light orb in the tavern didn't react to sparkle.
For real? That explanation is kinda awesome. Look at those expressions on your faces. This is the best opening act for SparxiCon ever! I shed that old mask, and with it, the weak, timid, all too human me. This new me will break free from all shackles. Gather my fans' wish power, and in return for the wish power offered by everyone in the Arcadia, every supplicant must show them what elation truly means. We will demonstrate the elation we desire! There's no coercion involved anywhere in this. It's a simple yes or no, like scrolling to the bottom of the terms of service. One attention, talent, quick cash, universal praise. Download the Sparxy virus. Ta-da! Click confirm, and you're set. Isn't that exactly what they crave? Nameless, you're doomed.
We can't stop their desire. But in this stream, we'll show this Arcadia world
What did you just...
We'll show everyone watching the live stream the elation of the Astral Express.
You got another mask?
Before SparxiCon begins, the hero of the Express will defeat the villain who tried to spread the virus. And soon, the world will watch. You were never the only option for the audience, Sparxy.
You know why I can't stand heroic stories? The elation has nothing to do with justice, and you haven't won yet. Ma'am, gray hair. Don't tell me you forgot the plan. I'll stall her. A long, long time. Come on, gray hair. Have a little faith in me. There's one thing I've always wondered. Who's the real Sparkle, and who's just a mask? Shouldn't the last one... Then let's settle it. Right now! I'll make you the opening firework of SparxiCon.
Unbelievable! A girl who looks exactly like Miss Spark.
Would she be a high grade? Looks like when it comes to top tier V-Streamer wars, the fancy...
Hey, friends! Over here! Look!
Is that?
Over here! Mr. Yang!
While Sparkle keeps her busy.
Love the sparks! Guard the sparks! Never fear the dark!
What kind of trash rhyming is that?
Move this platform, and you should be able to get up there. March, I'm just so happy you're safe.
After he escaped the school, the students... Hold up. Were you two just talking?
What about Welt? Is he all...
Mr. Yang! It's our friends!
You look...
Like March, I realized something. Luckily, I've... So... No wonder these students took... I don't know where they hid the waves and...
As expected from...
We might have a...
You mean...
We sent a local reporter before he was taken.
What about me and Miss...
March and I will go track.
That's the plan.
Himiko, where's the library?
I know the way. I just hope they haven't renovated the academy in the past 15 years. The library's just up ahead. Finally, I can get away from all these... We're here, Bana.
But I don't see any...
Miss Sparksy herself ordered a...
Hey, get that straight.
Kid, as an alum of... Hey, juniors.
Unlimited firepower.
Baneful clouds scatter.
See you later.
Where could they be hiding the landscape painting?
After all, it's an image nanite thing. Oh, right. Let's check out... This place looks just like any other class.
The feng shui here is pretty...
So this is where they stashed the... Did you hear?
I think I heard...
Something's not right. July 22nd, 19... Belle?
And you are?
But...
It really is you. You look so different. We almost didn't recognize you. And so many...
I'm so sorry. Yeah. After all this time. But...
Himiko?
They're the shadows cast by my past regret.
What?
Oh no, Senior.
Wait. What?
Everyone, hide! We mustn't let that monster find us! Run, Senior. The Herald of Death is back! No!
We've got the wave now. You can't save them. They're already ghosts. And they didn't die in the present. However, someone created this space for unknown reason. That's right. I know you have a lot of... Come on. It's...
You okay, Mr. Furbo?
Good thing we got here in time, or you would have ended up as a target practice dummy.
This Furbo nearly bit the dust. President, you're here! You're gonna give this Furbo some hazard pay.
This Mr. Furbo said the students put the moon inside the gymnasium.
Sparksy must have given the moon to one of...
She really went all out, didn't she? The whole gym's full of moons.
It's Sparkle or Sparksy. All right, everyone. Let's round up these...
Sneaky laugh. It probably...
The gym. I've missed this. There was a time when I really envied those classmates who could sprint across the field, giving it their all.
don't tell me Himeko was the quiet type who stayed far away from the gym back in school.
Quite. I'd already graduated by the time I started feeling this way. Due to some circumstances, I went back to my father's school to work. Good jump, and we should be able to reach that emoji.
And with that, we've got our hands on the third part.
All right. Time to settle the score with Sparksy.
Since Sparksy dared to target the Astral Express, treating us like stepping net, he and I will head to the atrium next, piece the imaginated landscape painting back together, and help... Welt, March, I'm counting on you to protect the students at the Academy. This time, I truly hope no innocent people...
Don't worry, Miss Himeko. Mr. Yang, you better give that girl a taste of her own medicine.
What does everyone think? Will the nameless... Let's cheer for Miss Sparksy!
Who will emerge victorious? Miss Sparksy or the Astral Express? Stay tuned to find out!
Sparkle and Sparksy are gone.
If you think you've got this in the bag, SparxiCon!
Da-da-da-da! Time for your SparxiCon Grand... Because I, the nameless of the Astral Express...
Challenge me.
Hurry up and put the scenery...
That annoying old model has already fallen asleep. Soon, there will only be one sparkle in the world. Or maybe everyone will be one. Don't attack during my transformation! Despicable! Too bad. The audience has all arrived. I hereby declare the first battle of the Fantasy Supplement has commenced!
Your worst, I decide. The rules of the game. Special guest.
Where the heck did she drag me to?
Top tier play. Let me teach you some moves. Cyberbullying.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one too. Stars favor us.
Whoa, you're way over.
That omen. Don't thank me.
Still hanging on? Did everyone really take good care of SparxiCon?
People always say that observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
It's just out of line. Wiped him out.
That omen. Don't thank me.
The game is fixed. All for the thrill. Cyberball. This next round, real gaming bonus round. Your worst, Master Fox. I decide the rules of the game.
Baneful clouds scatter. Fortune favors the bold. Stars favor us.
Thought I was just a mascot. See you later.
Best of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed.
way over the limit.
I'll fix with you! Do your work, I decide. The rules of the game!
People always say, observe the heavens with my divinations. Test of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed!
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
It's just out of line. That's all the spark you got. Special guest. Do your work, I decide. The rules of the game. See you later. Dear viewers, part of the world. Don't come any.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Stars favor us.
Not playing yet. Protect. I've been healed.
Test of luck. An explosive start.
The game is fixed. Do your worst. I decide. The rules of the game. I'll fix with you. You're not playing yet?
Bad omen. Don't thank me.
Everyone deserves best.
Not everyone wants to be you. I'll show them my illusion.
SparxiCon isn't over yet.
Stop her! She's trying to escape to the crowd!
No need to panic, you two. Sunday will share my vision with you. Let my eye of Ishvara see through it all. Weal and woe, clear as day. I see where the culprit is. Fought you.
Are you okay?
Where did everyone go?
Look over here.
General Yao Guang?
We're just attuned to each other, that's all. Feeling dizzy? When I first opened my eyes, I couldn't even conduct basic self-care for nearly a month.
Thank you.
Can you see the sign above my head? So, whether it brings weal or woe, whether it changes or not, please keep this secret safe from me. In that fleeting moment, your eyes gain. For those who wish to defy their own destiny, the best approach is to avoid gazing too now that you know the reason. Shirley. Thanks. And of course, be careful not to let it slip. Or I'll tell everyone. Oh, just imagine the chain reaction that would cause. Doesn't this feel like the opening? No, sir. All right. Looks like.
And you? Are you okay?
What just happened?
I was so confused.
I saw everything. The Nameless from the Express.
That was such an epic fight.
Looks like the students have all recovered.
Did they?
When she absorbed me, I thought it was thankfully gray hair. You won this one. If I really am a mask, then act. But if I'm not, then maybe I need to recall.
Sparksy probably didn't expect that the first miracle of the Phantasmoon games compared to a streamer reflecting people's desires. Show mercy. Or don't. No, I'm just kidding. The audience in this Arcadia doesn't go easy on losers at the games. She'll lose her. You can hand her over to the Department of Aberration Defense for imprisonment, or set her free.
So, Victor, here to claim your prize? Very well. SparxiCon has no objections to that. So what'll it be? Gonna hand me off to the Department of Aberration Defense? Lock me up as a hardened criminal? Or maybe you want to take away... All right! But don't let this little win get to your head. You've still got a long... We can keep working together. Better to have... What? No. How do you like this ending, SparxiCon? Old model. You and your powerful supporters as a mask. Who's the mask and who's the original? Shouldn't that be decided by the one left standing? That elation isn't mine. Wasn't it your idea in the first place? What? You told me to leave you behind. You also told me to take the idea and its that's totally something Miss Sparkle would do. How do you like this ending, Sparkle? How does that joke go again? Take the mask from a masked fool, but take the fool out of a masked fool, and all that's left is the Come on, Sparkle. Time to end this little charade. Bang! Ladies and gentlemen, a friendly reminder from Miss Sparkle. Don't underestimate the Phantasmoon games.
Sparksy, no.
Perhaps it was just a masked fool playing a... Or maybe she just wanted to In any case, everything here has come to an end. Let's go to that. I want to investigate. Let me know when you're ready to head out. This place... It's like nothing ever happened. "15 years ago, during the last Phantasmoon games, I once believed that all it took for a supplicant to win. How foolish. How naive I was. Not everyone wants to stir up everyone's wish power in a positive... On July 22nd, year 1984 of the Arcadian calendar, he slaughtered 22 students who had stayed behind after school. That killer deranged artist, leaving corpses, imprinting his signature mark. The bloody bloom. The media dubbed him.
It was a tragedy the world could not forget. The Phantom Moon Games of that year. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before them. Her name was he. Forgive me. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Ryusuke, the current dean. Who exactly?
Years ago, when, even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, strictly speaking, ever since I can remember. So, I would ask you, who bears his name? Who exactly are you?
Welcome back to the Arcadian Morning Report Special.
The SparxiCon hosted by Supplicant Sparksy came to an abrupt end.
Under the watchful eyes of the entire network, the name unbelievable. I used to think all of the Trailblazers fight scenes in director Rekka's latest film, Holy Grail State.
We'll continue following the Astro.
Around 4 p.m. today, the Security Bureau uncovered even more shocking. An IPC employee, Lyndon Scott.
Lyndon Scott, age 34. Field.
Never heard of him. What was someone from the IPC doing here?
Word is, the Sinwish Syndicate recently got hold of a mask. Apologies for interrupting your work.
Wouldn't call it an interruption.
Initial assessment. 33 Sinwish Syndicate members. Leader Polwood. The victims show clear signs of trauma and fractures, along with massive blood.
These stylized handprints. Bloodied. The Herald of Death.
Your suspicion isn't without merit. But
executed? Who witnessed it? Who can prove he's dead?
You've heard the rule, haven't you? So let me give you a piece of advice. The case's info is in the dossier.
Rage sparked quietly in the... When he first heard the Sinwish Syndicate had a...
Mr. N, now he's just a body, and people only care about this compared to all that. Who would mourn us?
What should we do now?
I've been slacking off for far too long.
Mr. Asheville, if you're...
You are right. I'll join the games.
My offer's still just like 15 years ago.
All I have to offer?
Today, only victory can bring...
No. There's only justice.
What's the matter? Found a better candidate? Don't I even make the shortlist?
This is a game shaped by the most capricious Eon. Surprises and even so, I have to ask that I'd hire a wanted criminal to fight in the Phantasmoon game.
But the Strategic Investment Department in Penacony clearly changed your minds already. So let's cut the fluff. Give me a mask.
Understanding comes first.
Apologies in advance. Tell me, have you heard of Zero? Great.
Some say she's an emanator of elation. She caused Punk Lord's data meltdown. Most information about Zero.
It's obvious she left a deep impression on you. Traumatic.
I know.
How could I forget? You stole that you corporate moneybags will never comprehend it. Zero once tampered.
Just like, are you willing to trade the secret?
I can think about it.
Deduction.
Who knows?
Deal, Ether Hacker. And
a hacking trick?
Not exactly professional. I took one of your data slices. This will help us have a more...
How?
Because I've studied you, including that cyber battle between you and that... I scattered just in... Miss Silverwolf. A word of advice. Just think of this deal as something...
What the heck? I just blinked and suddenly I was hoping the show would get better. Streamers clashing with cosmic heroes. A flashy brawl without anyone getting hurt. But now we've got a crow, a shell, a cat, a wolf. And this thing? When did it sneak in? In the end, everything always spirals into the abyss. But you're the rare exception. Your first battle wasn't bad for a greenhorn protagonist. Since you came out on top, let's wipe the slate clean on that doom-filled oath. Who knows if the owners of those masks will become your friends? Or maybe one of them will bring about that terrifying future. Little one, how'd you find your way here? The supplicants in this Phantasmoon Games really caught me by surprise.